parents and my dear students, let us begin our program with Ganesha Slokam.
शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये अगजा आननपद्मार्गं गजाननमहर्निशम् अनेकदन्तं भक्तानाम् एकदन्तमुपास्महे एकदन्तमुपास्महे. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, Shanti. A very good morning, dear parents, students, and I wanted to introduce our academics advisor, Mrs. Shailaja Madam, here for this orientation, and my dear teachers. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome you all to the 10th class orientation session for the academic year 26-27. Seeing you all here today, it reminds me of a beautiful partnership we share. Your presence underlines a common goal, ensuring that our children transition from young students into confident, successful and well-rounded individuals. Today our orientation covers, as you see the slide, first slide. Yeah, students, please come and take your seats on the carpet. Parents will be slowly. Yeah, come. Girls to my right, boys to my left. You have to see the slide. So, sit as you can see the slide, please. Don't take the corner seats. Today's orientation comes the new CBSE curriculum, assessment pattern and expectations. Can you see?
Hey, just move back.
Can you see, girls? Right. So there is a note from my side. Class 10 is not just another class. It is the bridge between childhood learning and becoming an independent learner. Slide 2. Yes. Today here we are going to navigate the new CBSE class 10th journey, adapting to the dynamic changes and the future ready learning. The key focuses here is conceptual clarity, competency and flexible choices. And learning is no longer about how much you remember and how well, but how well you understand and apply. Next slide. Yes, there are 3 big updates for you. Last year only it has been started. This year, again we are going to remind all our 10th class parents as well as parents and students. The big update one is 2 board examination options. 2 opportunities, a major step to reduce the high stake fear of a single exam day. Students can sit for 2 board examination the academic year. That is, main examination will be conducted in the month of May, and exam 2 will be conducted as an improvement in the month of May. Yes, first is in the month of March. It's not month of March, mid-February. It is conducted in the mid-February, and the second improvement or second board examination will be conducted in month of May. Best of 2 attempts, student can appear in the second examination to improve their performance. Up to 3 main examination that has been introduced. 4 languages also you can opt. This year that change has been brought into the syllabus. Then talking about the syllabus, full syllabus will be covered for the first examination, that will be the main examination. Same second board examination also will be covered full syllabus. So there is no degrees in the academic, syllabus pattern. and best of 2 will be taken as a mark. Next slide. Big update to competency based assessment. Yes. Now, competency based assessment, new exam pattern, then 50% of weightage, where when I speak a new exam pattern, question papers are reconstructed to test the application overall. So it has been converted into competency based level. Earlier it was direct question answers given from the material, but right now that is no scope for the students to rely on the resources. He has to understand, analyze and apply the knowledge. 50% of weightage, that is focused, main focus has been given to the competency. Questions now make up to 50%. Earlier it was 20%, but this year the shift has been converted into 50%. What to expect? Now what we have to expect from this competency as case-based questions, real world and scenario-based numerical problems. That one. Data interpretation, maps and source-based analysis, higher order thinking skills questions will be given in the question paper. Slide, next slide. Yes. Big update 3. That is the 3 language formula has been introduced. So the structure of R1, R2 and R3. Now this session of 10th class has been exempted from this R1, R2 and R3 as they have to go for the 2 native Indian languages, whereas 1 foreign language has to be adopted. Anyhow, this is not applies to you, but earlier, class 6th, the present class 6th in 2030 will be applicable for this 3 language formula. Next is navigate native languages score. At least 2 of 3 languages studied must be native Indian languages. Anyhow, we are doing Hindi and Telugu as a native languages, English as a foreign language. Now, distinct assessment. Even if textbooks are shared, the learning outcomes and assessment pattern for R1, that is first language, R2, second language, will be evaluated independently with separate exam paper. I wanted to make a note here. Children need not worry about the R3, that is third language, who are second language as a Telugu. Hindi will be becoming the third language, but you need not write any board examination there. Hindi as a second language, third language will be Telugu. You need not worry about the third language. So it has been exempted for you people. So focus main on second language. That either it may be Hindi or Telugu. Right, children? I hope you understood this formula. Yes. Next. Expanded portfolio. That has been missed. Previous one. Yes. What is this expanded portfolio? That is CBSE has widened language options to include regional routes along standard choices. Next. Now subject specific shifts has been brought into the subjects. That is mathematics if you take, focus on real world problem, solving financial, statistical, logic and data interpretation rather than repetitive step calculations. Whereas science, heavy emphasis on experimental logic, lab-based practical learning and real-life biology, environmental case studies. Coming to the social science, integrated discipline structures linking historical civilization, traditions, Indian knowledge system directly with the contemporary climate and economic issues. Coming for information and technology, additionally with the subjects as we are taking as a skill subject is IT, we have information technology for 50 marks exam, 50 marks for the practical, whereas child can upgrade it with this skill subject. That is a main theme behind opting this, but right from this year total the skill subject has been introduced and inculcated in the curriculum. Next slide. Centralizing skill subjects and the credits, mainstreaming vacations, skill electives like AI and IT and computer applications are no longer secondary options, they are core future competencies. Now we are going to assess this AI, that is artificial intelligence, and IT, information and technology will be assessed as a core competencies. Subject to substitution benefit, Here in this, if a student fails to clear a core subject like math or science, but passes in a skill subject, the skill subject grades and can substitute for the core subject to secure a pass. That we has been doing it. The skill subject will be upgraded by a core subject wherever he fails in mathematics, social or science. Understood? I hope parents have understood. If any child fails in the main subject like social science, science and mathematics, as IT has been taken as a skill subject, this subject, if he pass in that, he has to be upgraded with this skill subject. One subject will be upgraded with the skill subject. Got it, parents? If you have any doubts, we can later on clarify about this. Coming to the next one. Yes, strategy for success. Now, how you people are going to make your plans for the success work? Understand, don't memorize. First one is understand the concept. You are not supposed to do the memorization. Rote reading has been eliminated from the curriculum. You have to understand the concept, analyze it, then apply your knowledge to the examination pattern. So focus on why a formula works and how a concept applies to a daily life. Then master NCERT, that is textbooks remain the definitive base, but solving CBSE competency question banks and case study worksheets is essential. Reading is another thing, concept understanding is another thing, but whereas CBSE solving the competency based requires question banks and case-based study questions to be understood. Now, consistency is the key to success to the key. With internal assessments like projects, practicals and periodic tests closely tied to the final grading, study performance throughout the term masters as much as final board examination. That means projects are very important, their mid-term examinations are very important, their attendance is very important. First of all, attendance, 90% attendance. So see that all the parents and students attend the school regularly because curriculum has been changed. The pattern has totally changed. Whereas the child has to understand the concept. If he miss one class, that continuity will be not applied there for the next class. So not to miss that, every parent ensure that your child comes to the school regularly. Okay, if any emergency cases, I do understand children will be not feeling well or something emergency happens at the family, we do understand. But whenever the Saturday comes, what I observed, Saturday is a holiday for the students. I don't know why this mindset is running in our school. Saturday comes, they take a holiday. Self-declaration. Yesterday you have seen so many schools have kept band. Our school never applies that. We won't go for all this buns and all that. We do work in the band also. So see that your child comes regularly to the school to make 90% of attendance. So this is the consistency in the key is the key to the success, where internal assessments, all the internal assessments, whatever the projects you receive, whatever the assignments you receive from your subject teachers, from the language teachers, you see that you submit on time. Here time management is very, very important. Very, very important. We see that students taking homeworks from the teachers, they themselves try things that we can hand over to them in the coming week or next month like that. That will be not taken as. Those are very crucial to add on to your internal marks, where 20 marks comes from the school which are with you. 20 marks are in your hands, children. How you need to score it? You need to make a timetable for it. How you can acquire that 20 on 20? You have to write theory exams for 80 marks. That leave it. Leave it means just you don't, at that time when you are giving this 20 internal marks, you fix your time. Whatever the projects you get, the portfolios will be adding to it. Okay? Right. Next slide. We are talking about the class assessment pattern. Periodic assessments for 30 marks. Periodic 1, 2 and 3. We will take best best of 2 out of 3 assessments that already parents have noticed. I think everybody knows that. Coming to the summative assessment, which goes for 80 marks. And I want to speak about this periodic assessment and 20% of total marks for internal. That is classwork and homework 5 marks, projects and portfolios 5 marks, subject enrichment carries 5 marks. Average of these 3 written assessments carries 5 marks. Please note that. Average of these 3 periodic assessment, what we are taking 2 best, will be adding to the 20% of marks. So total marks 20 and that equals to 100. Right. Next. What is our commitment? You might be wondering, keep on, madam is principal is keep on telling all the things. Now what we can do from our end? Safe and intensive learning environment we can give for the students. Active based learning, we already started this. Sports, arts and clubs, we are already running eco club. We are introducing more clubs in the school so that child can participate in that. Value based education we are trying to give to all our students. Excellent teaching and motivating. Then next comes academic support, whenever you need of a support from your teachers, from the principal, always we are there for you. Career guidance will be given time to time. How we are going to elect your streams after this 10th. Then this all goes for holistic development of every child. Our school motto is, every child can learn, grow and succeed in the life. Next slide. Now, this is a big role to be played as a partner, as a parent, learning partners. Encourage regular practice, what he carries from school to home. At least an half an hour, sit with your children, ask the questions, what he has done in the school, what teacher has taught, what assessment you got, because this is a very important class, right? Every parent sees that their child has to fly with the flying colors. So your partnership is very much needed here. Create a positive learning and environment. Home environment should be very positive for a student who is attempting for 10th class board examination. You need to give that environment to a child. Physically or mentally, the child should not be disturbed. Right? Motivate children to ask questions. You keep on asking the questions. What has been done in the school? Which teacher has taught you? What lesson you are into it? If you monitoring these points, whatever we are showing on the slides, it is a big benefit to our school, to you and to the students also. Then monitor homeworks completion. This is a very big problem we are facing it. Whenever teachers assign a job or a project something, children are not attempting to do. Only 50% children will come with the projects and all these things. Remaining, I don't know what. What is the problem? If you don't understand, you are welcome to ask questions in the class or clarify your doubts with your subject teachers. So education is not the preparation for life. Education is life itself, children. Yes, next slide please. Now the conclusion. Change is the end result of all the true. Change is the end result of all the true learning. Let's embrace this flexible application-based curriculum to unlock your true potential. Yes. Thank you. I hope you understood. This 15 minutes slides may not be changed what it is or understand the better. If you have any questions and queries, you are welcome. Thank you all. Any questions from the parents? Yes. Please pass on the mic.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, good morning.
Hello, audible? Yes. As you said that there are 2 board exams that will be conducted in this year, mid of February and in the month of May. So before May, will we be getting the result to understand whether we want to do an improvement exam or want to write the improvement exam?
Yes, madam. We'll get the results. After results, the child wherever he gets less marks, where he is hoping to do well in that subject, he can attempt that subject.
Otherwise, it's up to the student.
Yes, but I prefer
So that is what I wanted to understand. I mean, depending on the result, the child would decide whether I have to go for an improvement second examination or
Yes,
is
ma'am.
it- Yeah.
Yes, depending upon the marks, he can decide whether to go for the improvement or not. But in my opinion, the child has to prepare for the main examination only.
Main examination is February.
Is February. Okay?
Yes.
That is his final examination actually.
But
Final. He has to
I
prepare
see
for that
what-
main examination only.
We shouldn't depend on the month of May.
No,
We should always be, I mean, the first attempt should be the best.
the best. That what. See, till now we did not get any result for the improvements. So children will be facing problem to acquire this memo sheet and all, where they'll be hurry to go to the colleges and all those things. That will be only hinder marks, but not the theme of all the subjects like. So the main exam is the only one examination where you need to focus on it. Thank you, madam, for the question. I think the parents have got clarity on that.
Hello,
Yes.
ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
My son's third language is Telugu.
Yes.
So is there any board exam for it?
No, madam. No board examination.
Thank
You can fill
Yeah.
no board examination for language 3. It might be Hindi or Telugu. Only second language.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you.
These children are exempted from that.
That's a big relief, ma'am.
Yes. Children, you people have to ask me the questions, not your parents. Of course, your parents will be asking the questions, but I want questions from you also. Because you are into the curriculum, you are into the syllabus, you are into the classes. Right, sir? Come on. Yes.
Students, now you are in 10th and everybody is making you 10s, right? 10th mein aage, 10th mein aage, this is what the shivering has started, okay? What do you want from us and the parents? You tell us. I will convince them. You all will convince them. What do you want? You don't want anything? This is the platform I am giving you. What do you want from the teachers and from your parents? You want the mic? Okay, you can tell me one to one. You're feeling shy to tell? Or you don't want to tell? You don't want to tell? You want to? There are no problems. But many of you face problems with teachers and parents. I know that. Don't tell me that. Yes? Hey, na? Just because they are here, you are not telling me? Anything you want to share? That give us little more space. Don't be behind us. Yes? Let us give us some breathing space. Now you are coming back, right? Yes? All this you want? Nobody told me.
You should allow the grace marks to them asking a question that motivates them.
Sir, this is a platform for stakeholders, we teachers, management and parents and this one. End of the day, these are very important to us. So, asking them, we have given them that openness to ask them. Definitely, but end of the day, these are very important to us.
See, very true. And my regular meetings with principal ma'am, okay, I've been telling that since last 3 years that we should have this kind of an orientation session. I personally has offered that I will be conducting it, and then I'm glad that this has happened this year. I'll say that this batch is very lucky batch. So to the parents as well as the teachers also. And glad to the government of India also and the CBSE board that they brought so many changes as the paradigm shift of thinking from the conceptual book to the cognitive knowledge. So I'm not sure, I'll be very open and blunt. Whatever the information has been given, maybe around 50-60% would have gone inculcated in the parents, but I suggest that we should have one more session so that the continuity will be there.
Definitely.
That's the point.
We'll be continuously having it, sir.
Definitely, sir.
And we would like parents like you to come and conduct for that for us, we will be very happy that others will get inspired with that. We will definitely ensure that.
True. My couple of other points. The reason why I said that we should give the grace marks asking for the questions because this is the icebreaker, right? I'm sure that you spend another 30 minutes, you will not get even a single question. But you motivate them with something, and I'm sure that they'll ask some questions.
Definitely, sir. We'll take your advice and we'll give the grace marks to them for asking questions also. Right? Definitely we are going to do. Anyhow, our children should be prosper. Right?
Second point, I have a advice. Okay, by just conducting these orientation sessions will not be enough. I suggest that you create a kind of a competition with the other schools. For example, every year in Hindu, they give a ranking of the schools of the entire India as well as Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and city also. But I haven't seen H.V.S. anywhere.
Sir, it is, I'm sorry to tell you, it is bribed one. So we don't get into that.
I mean to say that unless and until the numbers are not being displayed, okay, the things will not get inculcated. That's the point what I am trying to tell. It's a kind of a motivation that we can give to the to the students. And these are the ambassadors for this year,
Yes.
right? And definitely they can change and bring at least, if not number one, but at least like 10 or 11. So I suggest that you create a competition with the other schools.
Definitely. We'll consider.
Shankar
Thank you,
sir,
ma'am.
definitely we'll take your advice and we'll see that what we can do best in that area. Yes, any other questions from the parents? Yes.
Mike.
Yes.
Mike.
Huh.
I just wanted to get a clarity on this IT subject is part of board examination.
Yes, madam. It's a part of the board examination. It is a skill subject, but it is a part of the board examination. That's what I said. It will be upgraded by any other main subject. Yes.
Any other parent comes back?
यस तेलुगु అయినా పర్వాలేదు अगर हिंदी में मैं बोलना चाह रहे तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं हिंदी तेलुगु and English whereas board is giving 3 language formula so we are also at R1 R2 and R3 yes parents कोई भी कुछ भी अगर बोलना चाह रहे आप तो बोल सकते yes I think your children have not prepared you.
Madam, any student is weak in maths, what we have to do, madam?
Weak in mathematics, what you have to do? A regular maths teacher, can you answer this question?
Good morning, sir. Good question. They need to practice more. See, practice make man perfect. So my suggestion is, after a maths class, after coming home, they need to again do the sum what is being taught in the classroom. They need to practice it more, and we have library also. They can go for other publishers and take few more questions and practice. That's the thing, and you too should take care of it.
Okay.
First, identify, sir, where he is weak. He or she first identify that he is weak in basics or he is weak in that class or subject only. Identify and make them to practice. Yesterday I gave one problem homework. At least they not open after going home the books. What I taught in the class, that also not practicing after going home. Please sit with them, ask them to practice. One problem, half problem also they are not doing at home.
Yes, children.
A and B next.
They won't do homeworks.
Yes,
Really?
and A students are there? B, yeah. B section children, how many are there?
Homeworks also we are not homeworks, objectives.
Did you do in class? You write down the names, list, make a list of children those are not doing your homework or something like that. Children, if anybody gets homework from the teachers, you need to do it. Right? Your parents might be busy in their regular things. But you need to notice that you are in class 10th. You have to practice more. Right? Only they see you the progress cards, not daily what you do. That what we are insisting parents, regularly keep a check on your children, sir. जो class में क्या पढ़ा है teacher, what homework they got it. So make them understand. अगर कोई problem नहीं है, बच्चे को समझ में नहीं आए, next day आके teacher को पूछ सकते ना वो बात. But they never open the mouth. That is the main hurdle we are having. I don't know why. Mike.
सबको नमस्ते मैडम। मेरा ये क्वेश्चन है कि अभी जो बोर्ड का एग्जाम होगा तो ओनली सिलेबस से ही क्वेश्चन आता है, आउट ऑफ सिलेबस से भी क्वेश्चन आता है?
नहीं आता सर, आउट ऑफ सिलेबस से कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं आएगा।
एनसीईआरटी बुक ओनली सिलेबस का ही क्वेश्चन रहता है उसमें?
यस। That is different. सिलेबस में जो प्रिस्क्राइब हुआ सर, वही टॉपिक्स में से ही क्वेश्चन आएगा। आउट ऑफ सिलेबस वी विल नॉट गेट। That is very rare. Out of syllabus अगर आ भी गया, yes, that what? Why the main reason we conducted this orientation program is the shift has changed from direct questioning to competency based questions. You need to understand that. बच्चा अगर concept में clarity मिल गया उसको, he can decode the questions. You have to analyze it and understand, then apply. What's happening to you? Higher order thinking questions has been introduced in the question paper. Pattern has been changed totally. 20% it was like that, but right now it's a 50%. Whereas the child should regularly follow all the subjects there. Yes.
सजेशन छोटा सा है।
हाँ.
अगर अपन 2-3 साल से जो कंटिन्यू पेपर हुए हैं बोर्ड एग्जाम के,
हाँ.
अगर वो कंपटीशन बच्चों के साथ करेक्ट किया जाए स्कूल में ही सब्जेक्ट बाय सब्जेक्ट, तो वो बच्चों के एक्सपीरियंस के लिए और अच्छा होगा।
पैटर्न चेंज हो गया सर, वो करने का अभी स्कोप नहीं है।
चेंज हो गया, बट क्वेश्चन तो वहीं से उठ के आते हैं।
सर क्वेश्चन आंसर भी वो जो क्वेश्चन देता ना वो चेंज हो गया। वो व्हाट डू यू से पैटर्न, द आस्किंग, द वे ऑफ आस्किंग द क्वेश्चन और टॉपिक जो भी है वो क्वेश्चनिंग ही चेंज हो गया। व्हाट के बदले में वाई आ गया एक्चुअली, इफ आई वांट टू से दैट।
See, as he said, like, can we also give certain questions based on the concept that they would answer in the finals exam that will be conducted in the school itself?
That will be to your own child or to the school you are talking about? To the school.
The final examination.
Yes.
It can be, the same pattern what is being organized or being for this year.
Yes, okay. Come.
Morning everyone. Generally we make habit to for a children to, for example, I'll give an example. We can ask what is your name for a child, right? The one more way of asking is may I know your name, and one more way is the daughter of or the son of, also that implies to that child only. The way they are going to ask is different. So concept is same only ma'am, but the way of asking is totally different. That a child should be thorough with the concept, then they can understand what is the question. For each and every child, it is not compulsory that for the first time only they need to understand. They need to be thorough. And moreover, for Hindi children, they will be giving in their mother tongue language also question paper. If they can't understand in English, they can read out their own language, so that will be easy for them. That we suggest now. Thank you.
And another question is, as you said that you will be supporting the career-oriented.
Yes,
what
yes.
would be the next thing that they would prefer.
Yes, in +1 what they need to elect their subjects like. Yes madam, definitely.
What kind of support would be given or what
Definitely,
kind of
definitely.
We are going to have career guidance.
Yes.
We are going to have. Maybe after October we are going to have.
Yes, in the month of December we'll be having that sessions.
Okay.
Right.
Good morning, my good morning. నాకు ఒక డౌట్ ఉంది మేడం.
చెప్పండి.
ఇప్పుడు 10th అయిపోయాక నెక్స్ట్ స్టెప్ ఇంటర్ ఉంటుంది.
అవును.
సో పిల్లలకు అందరికీ ఒక మెసేజ్, ఇంపార్టెంట్ మెసేజ్, ఇంటర్ ఈజ్ ఫస్ట్ స్టేజ్ అయితే మీరు కొంచెం పిల్లలకి సబ్జెక్ట్ వైజ్ ఏ సబ్జెక్ట్ తీసుకుంటే ఎందులో ఏ కొంచెం
అదే కరియర్ గైడెన్స్. కరియర్ గైడెన్స్ అంటే
అదే డౌట్
మేము చెప్తాంలే. పిల్లల ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఏ సబ్జెక్ట్లో వాళ్ళ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉందో అక్కడ ఆ స్ట్రీమ్లో వాళ్ళు సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు అని మేము చెప్తాం. ఓకే రైట్. మీరు ఫోర్స్ చేయదు పిల్లల్ని మేడం. అది కూడా ఒకటి ఉంది. మేము ఇక్కడ ఇచ్చేది ఇస్తాము, మీరు పిల్లలకి మీకు ఏది ఇష్టమో మీరు ఆ దగ్గర వెళ్ళాలంటే పిల్లలు వెళ్ళరు. వాళ్ళ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఎక్కడ ట్రాక్ చేస్తుందో లెట్ దెమ్ గో ఇన్ దట్. రైట్.
You said regarding basic and standard.
Yes.
Last year. Regarding basic standard.
Sir, book is the same.
Okay.
Only the thing is the question paper pattern, pattern will be also same. Asking questioning is different, that's it. Basic will be asking in a very easy way, and the standard will be, the difficulty level will be increased, that's it. The book is same, yes.
The question paper will be changed.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Question paper will be changed. Only 20% of the questions will be little bit twisted, how ma'am said, in standard. But what we have observed from 3 to 4 years, basic paper is twisted and standard is more easy. So maximum our children, they are afraid of taking the standard. That only I am telling to the children.
They are preferring basic.
But basic paper itself is twisted, sir, since 3 to 4 years. And standard paper is very easy. So CBSE and how they are thinking, how they are planning, we don't know. But maximum from NCERT only, standard and basic, both the paper questions will come from that.
Most of the time I see my child, they keep on writing. So rather than that, the teachers can focus on reading or asking questions in the class, because all the time they keep on writing. So when they will get the time to read, to analyze, to investigate regarding the
Reading only they have to learn, sir.
So
Reading
I
is must,
think
because 3 hours, 80 papers they need to, 80 marks paper they need to crack. So their speed also should be increased. If we don't give any reading, writing habit, they will lose that habit, sir. See.
For maths it's okay, ma'am, but regarding for social.
Yeah, social also they need to write the question and answers, right? They cannot read on the material like. When do they get reading? Writing practice, knowing the spellings.
They are telling that after coming home they need to read also. So we have to
Maybe from 4 to 5 hours we are reading.
Yes, we'll take care of it. We'll take care of it. Like subject wise, social and English. My dear.
Social and science is writing always in the home. But math is not practiced on the
Okay.
not in complete your homework. If possible, I tell you, practice of math. How is it to practice math? Because madam, is homework is social in science. Also write. Not practice math. It's important of math.
Yes. Teachers, please take this things. Whenever you are giving writing, like they have to get only 2 subjects per day, like writing. And enough time has been given to them.
The children will not be dividing that day. They will carry the other day.
Come here.
Then everything is going to be
Homework should be given quite less.
It's not homework.
It's not homework, sir. It is writing the notes only. But the students will be given at least 4 questions a day. It's not more than that. You just ask them. If they keep that notes pending, it will be active. You just see that. You are right. Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, every Saturday, half a day is given for that purpose only, so that they can complete. So we are going to plan, but we are giving like 4 questions one day, the next day 4 questions, like that we will be dividing. At a time, no teacher will be giving 5 to 10 to 11 questions. You just ask your children also.
They are not completing the homework.
Yeah, they are not completing. When you people are asking, they are just telling that pending work. They are telling the pending work, that's all. Even we know, even more, it is a burden to the students. We will be seeing from the student side also. Thank you.
Yes. Any other questions?
Good morning everyone. Namaste. Ma'am, I asked a question that should school conduct special class for math and science?
Yes, sir. We'll do it. After periodic test 1, we will be doing it.
Important for science and mathematics, because it is only the life for everything.
Yes, sir. Definitely. We'll do it. Definitely we'll do it.
Whatever time I am ready to my
Thank you, sir, for that readiness. Every parent should be in that note. I request all the parents, and whenever.
I am ready.
I know parents are ready to send, but we need to give that space also to children.
Yeah.
Okay, whole day you cannot be making them
Holding them studying that.
थोड़ा space देना चाहिए सर बच्चों को भी.
టైం మేనేజ్మెంట్ వాళ్ళకి అర్థం చేపిస్తే వాళ్ళ వరి కాదు ఎగ్జామ్స్ ఒక షవరింగ్ కాదు, ఫీవర్స్ రావు, ఎగ్జామ్స్ అనగానే పిల్లలకి ఫీవర్ వచ్చేస్తుంది. ఆ టెన్షన్, ఆ స్ట్రెస్ అనేది తెలియాలంటే మనం ఇప్పటి నుంచే కొంచెం స్టెప్ బై స్టెప్ మీరు వరి కావద్దు, ఈ టైంకి ఈ వర్క్ అయిపోవాలి, ఈ టైంకి ఈ వర్క్ అయిపోవాలి, మీరు కొంచెం షెడ్యూల్ కావాలి.
Definitely. First, parents have to have a routine for their sleeping and early morning getting up. That is a must. That 8 hours sleep is a must for children. We are watching videos, we are watching gadgets, we are watching movies, and you expect children to sleep. Please take out that, set our routines. We have to set our routines so that they follow. 10 o'clock is the deadline for them. Totally agree.
गुड मॉर्निंग मैम. मेरा क्वेश्चन है कि बच्चों को लिखने तो आप बहुत कुछ दे रहे हैं, ओके, राइटिंग बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है, मैं मानती हूँ, लेकिन आंसर्स बोलना भी बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. वो बोलते हैं सिर्फ लिखना लिखना लिखना, मगर आंसर, क्वेश्चन आंसर्स यहाँ पर भी हो रहे हैं क्या? और सैटरडे का इनका हर दिन का जब अभी बोल रहे थे आप लीव क्यों होता है, किस लिए होता है, एक फ्रेंड्स नहीं आई तो दूसरे फ्रेंड्स भी नहीं आती. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यही है कि मेरी ही बेटी का बात है, मैं खुद बोल रही हूँ, ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं मेरी बेटी के बारे में ये करूँगी, क्योंकि यही प्रॉब्लम है मैम. अगर आप स्ट्रिक्ट रहेंगे, क्यों बोले तो अभी पूरे सिलेबस चेंज हो चुके हैं, इन लोगों को बहुत टफ है ये पढ़ाई. और इसके लिए मेरा एक है मैम कि यहाँ पर कुछ क्लासेस और स्टार्ट होंगे तो बहुत अच्छा है, क्योंकि ये लोग पढ़ाई में तो नहीं है, बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. मैं मानती हूँ ये लिखने में और पढ़ने में कुछ नहीं है, और ये जितना डर के स्कूल में पढ़ते हैं ना उतना घर में पढ़ते नहीं. कितना भी
ऐसा कैसा, घर में भी पढ़ना है
मैम. वही बोलती हूँ ना, अभी तक सारे पेरेंट्स यही क्वेश्चन कर रहे हैं कि सिर्फ राइटिंग कर रहे हैं, ये लोग सिर्फ लिख रहे हैं, होमवर्क ही कंप्लीट नहीं है, तो कल टीचर्स गुस्सा करेंगे तो हम स्कूल नहीं जाएंगे. क्वेश्चन यही है,
वर्क अगर कंप्लीशन नहीं हुआ तो टीचर तो
हाँ, तो वही अभी जो बोल रहे हैं ना 4-5 क्वेश्चंस के हिसाब से देके, और इनको सिर्फ लिखने का ही नहीं, इनके आंसर्स भी होना बहुत जरूरी है. ये लोग आंसर्स करते ही नहीं, हम जब पूछते हैं तो आंसर देते ही नहीं है. हाँ लिखेंगे, जब स्कूल में टीचर पूछते हैं तो ये बोल देते हैं, जब भी याद रहता है घर के आने के बाद याद नहीं रहता. प्यार से पूछती हूँ ना, कोई पेरेंट्स पूछते हैं नहीं पूछते, और कितना प्यार से बोल रही हूँ ना,
प्यार ज्यादा हो गया है.
प्रिया इज रादर देन एकेडमिक्स में, स्पोर्ट्स में उसको इंटरेस्ट है.
वो भी
रुचि पूरा उधर ही है. सो शी इज बी नॉट कंसंट्रेटिंग ऑन स्टडीज. आई नोटिस दैट, राइट प्रिया? व्हाट
Maybe that will influence us.
हाँ, मैं तो देखूंगी मैम, थोड़ा आप लोग भी देखेंगे तो, क्योंकि 10th का जो बोर्ड एग्जाम है सारे पेरेंट्स को और मुझे भी बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है कि ये पास हो जाए. मैं मानती हूँ इसको क्रिकेट में बहुत पसंद है, और ये आपसे भी बहुत कुछ लेटर लिख के परमिशन लेके जाती भी है, मगर और थोड़ा सा अगर इनको देखेंगे और यहाँ पर उनको आंसर्स भी पढ़ा लेंगे तो बहुत अच्छा.
50% का काम हमारा ही हम खुद करेंगे, 50% का काम आपका भी आप खुद उधर करना चाहिए.
Thank you.
That's what I appeal to all the parents. 50% will do it. 50% the parent has to.
Because we want
Madam,
our Saturdays to be
after.
special.
No, no.
So see that you come on Saturdays, there will be no academics, definitely some part of academics, but there will be some programs, activities for you which will enhance for your CBSEs. Okay? So please see that your attendance is good. Don't influence each other.
Yeah, so ma'am, right, so this is the, what do you call, the first session, no doubt, and it's a joint session, right? Because I spent around say 15 plus years in the learning and development, so I understand how important the orientation sessions are. So what I suggest is that there has to be a one separate dedicated working session only for the students, which should cover a pattern that what are the changes which has happened from the previous year to the current year, okay, how important is 10th class for them, okay, what are the do's and the don'ts, okay, etc. A whole lot of pattern will be there that we have to spend with them, and it will not be over in 15 minutes and half an hour. It has to be a working session of 3 to 4 hours with a role plays.
Sir, we are going to have orientation with the children this time, because more than you people, they should understand what
Exactly.
class, and we are going to have that.
Yeah, and whatever that we
But
are
in a
going to
very
talk
subtle
between.
way, because I don't want to make the children tense.
Exactly.
Because you are already doing that. Teachers are already doing that.
Yeah, so keeping that in mind, as I said earlier also, there has to be a separate orientation session only for parents. One, and then the school should encourage a one-to-one sessions for the parents also, because everyone cannot ask every question in the open forum. Okay, there is a fearless there. Okay, and a lot of questions will come out only with the one-on-one discussions.
So 12:30 Saturdays you can come. The teachers are available.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. It has to be published.
So you can.
That's a point number one. Point number two is that there's so many questions which have been asked and answered. Okay. Now after 30 minutes, everything is going to go in air. So what I suggest is that please document this. Okay, and then a suitable answers, please publish to them. Let's monitor that each month and then say what kind of progress that we made.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Back.
Very good morning, ma'am. Actually, I am requesting all the teachers that whenever you are going to take a subject or a topic, the students are not going to understand it. It's deeply they are not going to understand the topic. Not only my son, many are there. And I am requesting teachers to take, whether one lesson has it is completed, please I am requesting you to take a simple surprise test to the children, so that you can know that what is going to understand to the children. From 7th I am going to say this to principal ma'am, requesting that ma'am one lesson होने के बाद आप कैसे बच्चे को सरप्राइज टेस्ट दीजिएगा. It's by request, क्योंकि अभी बच्चे कैसे 10th में चले गए हैं और पेपर पैटर्न भी काफ़ी टफ आ रहा है कंपेयर टू द सब्जेक्ट. जैसे भी साइंस सब्जेक्ट है, बट द टॉपिक व्हाट यू आर टीचिंग वो डिफरेंटली आ रहा है क्वेश्चन पेपर्स, और वो कैसे ट्विस्ट हो जा रहा है उन लोग का माइंड. टॉपिक वही है बट दे आर अनेबल टू अंडरस्टैंड. सो आई एम रिक्वेस्टिंग ऑल द टीचर्स दैट प्लीज टेक अ सरप्राइज टेस्ट सो दैट यू कैन नो वेयर द चाइल्ड इज गोइंग टू गेट. Yes,
Definitely. This time onwards we'll be doing all those things, whatever your requirement is.
Because till now I am not getting any simplest surprise test.
We just started. And we are busy with all this. 9th curriculum has changed totally.
Yes,
There's a total paradigm shift in that. So we were busy discussing about all those things. But what you are suggesting, definitely we are going to do it this academic year.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Ma'am, Telugu, I want to know that Telugu subject is there, ma'am?
No.
In board?
No. In board, we don't have.
Okay. CBSE, we don't have.
No, we don't have. Please feel free for that. You don't have any Telugu subject.
Okay,
right.
Thank you, ma'am.
One important video for all of you.
Right. Do watch it and reflect.
I pledge it.
This is for you all. I made it for the parents. Come here outside.
Sound wild.
Result आ गया?
Yes.
First आया तो केसर पिस्ता. Second आया
Attention of results.
result आ गया. First आया तो केसर पिस्ता. चलो सेकंड आया तो ब्लैक करंट खाएंगे. थर्ड आया तो मैंने और पास हुआ तो चॉकलेट खाएंगे. तो पास तो होगा. पास तो वही होगा.
This is what the encouragement we want from you parents. Thank you. Don't do any
प्रिंसिपल मैम, टीचर्स, पेरेंट्स एंड माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, मैं सिर्फ एक ही बात बोलना चाहूँगी पेरेंट्स को कि बच्चे ऐसे दिए हैं जो खुद ब खुद नहीं जलते। दिया जलाने के लिए भी बाती, तेल और माचिस की ज़रूरत होती। तो बच्चों को आपका विश्वास और आप जो उनको मेहनत करने के लिए बोलेंगे वो तो उनको करना ही है। संस्कार ये सब जब आप उनको थोड़ा सा उनको मोटिवेट करिए, इनकरेज करिए, हर बच्चा कर सकता है, लेकिन थोड़े बच्चे क्यों ओपन नहीं होते ये मेरे को भी समझ में नहीं आया। एवरीडे मैं क्लास में बोलते रहती हूँ बच्चों को कि बेटा आप बात करो, तो ये लोग ये बात करने की आदत कहाँ खो गई समझ में नहीं आ रहा मुझे, क्योंकि थोड़े ही बच्चे ओपन होके बात करते। इतने बार बुलाते हम लोग क्लास में, अभी भी देखिए मैडम कितना सामने आके बोले कि कुछ बोलना है, तो बोलने से क्या डर है, क्यों डरना है इन लोगों को, बोलिए आप मुझे। अगर बात करना है तो मैडम से अकेले में बात कर सकते हैं वो लोग, कि टीचरों से अगर डर लग रहा, पेरेंट्स के सामने बात करने डर लग रहा, तो हमारे शैलजा मैम प्रिंसिपल मैम जो है बच्चों का सब सुनने के लिए तैयार है। तो मैं ये बोल रही कि इनके जीवन के दिए के अंदर ज्ञान, विश्वास, मेहनत, संस्कार, ये सब चीज़ों का आप उसके अंदर डालेंगे तेल या घी, तो जीवन भर इनको जो है अच्छा सा मार्गदर्शन मिलेगा। मेन ये लोग सच बोलने से डरना नहीं है, बस बच्चों को मैं यही बोलती हूँ जो सच है वो बोलिए, डरिए मत। थैंक यू सो मच।
समझ में आया बच्चे? डरने की कोई बात नहीं। वी आर हियर टू हेल्प यू आउट। Whatever your questions are there, you can welcome. Yes. Very good. Yes. Want mine?
Ma'am, it is not a question, it is a request. I am speaking in behalf of all the students. We want to learn with excitement, not expectations. As many parents told, we need extra classes. But I can assure you that when they were in 10th, they didn't have extra classes, tuitions and all that. So how can they expect us to do it?
I don't have it right now.
Good.
Good question. Very good.
Ask once again. It's nice.
Okay, right now I have a small chocolate for you. Definitely give you a
देखिए यही बोलती हूँ मैं कि बोलिए आप, बात करिए आप, मुंह खोलना है।
Very true. Very true. Yeah.
Like many parents told, student needs extra classes for mathematics and social science. But when you were in 10th, did you have this extra classes, tuitions, homework, notes completions? Like math.
Hard work definitely pays. If you do hard work now, then definitely in future you will be the best student and best as a person.
But if we do extra classes, suppose after school, because my elder brother was studying in the same school 4 years before, he had extra classes. He would come home 4 o'clock. So if we do that again, I come home 4 o'clock, I have 5:30 tuition, then 7 o'clock, 7:30 I come home. Then notes completion, then I have to read, then I have to do tuition homework. And you are saying sleep early. That is not possible.
I do understand.
See, first of all, a big applause to him because he has asked a question.
Very valid question.
Very valid question. And it's not about a question, okay? It's about the pressure that you have. Am I right? Okay. See, extra classes are meant for you people. And you have asked a question. 1 second, hold on. You should also learn the listening skills also, okay? So you asked a question that why extra classes? हमारे ज़माने में हम लोग classes attend नहीं करते. Am I right? I'm sorry guys, behalf of everyone I'm talking. अगर हम सब लोग extra classes attend करे होते तो यहाँ पर नहीं बैठते होते. Okay, कोई अच्छे positions पे भी रहते थे. One second.
Yes.
Second thing is, you don't need to attend the extra classes. Okay, you attend your regular classes with 100% attentivity. Okay, जब स्कूल मैनेजमेंट, टीचर्स, प्रिंसिपल एक्स्ट्रा क्लासेस अटेंड कर रहे हैं एडिशनल टॉपिक्स के लिए, अगर आप ऑलरेडी उस टॉपिक को समझ लिए तो एक्स्ट्रा क्लासेस डेफिनेटली करने की
लेने का
जरूरत
मतलब ही नहीं है।
इट्स ऑल इन योर हैंड्स अंडरस्टूड सॉरी
And one more question, ma'am. As teachers are, most of teachers are saying you are in 10th, you have to stick to the books. I want the teachers to say we will go past this together. One step you take, one step we will take.
Definitely.
Many of them
You
are
both are on a
saying.
ladder.
Teachers, are you listening?
You both are on a ladder.
Yes,
Into
ma'am.
the examination. Yourself, your teacher, your parent.
Yes.
Everybody has to write board examination. Don't
Yes.
think you are alone here.
Yeah.
Okay? Right. Don't think you are alone. We are there with you always. I don't want to disappoint you, that's why I gave you high five, but valid question. You have come with that. Parents have to understand this. Don't pressure your children. What is the capable and caliber the child is holding, you need to think about it. Of course, the curriculum, the pattern, when we studied, it's a big change for us, for our children. I mean, coming years also it may be changing, right? So we need to think about from there and
But their only work is to read right now. There is no responsibility.
no responsibility. But we used to have that responsibility.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, sir.
Learn.
Yes, yes.
But that's a
This-
big one, sir.
They have to
Yes.
learn. They have to learn.
They have to.
At
They
our-
have to.
Our time we have early at 4 o'clock and
Yes.
at 12 o'clock at
Right.
night. At that time there was no TV, no mobile,
No, nothing, nothing like that.
Even there was no fan also.
No fan also, nothing like that. Yes. We don't have a gut to go and talk to the teacher also.
Every facility we are
Right?
getting.
How many of your parents have gone to the school and complained about the
That
things?
time teacher doesn't
Encouraged.
teach like
Yes.
that.
Yes, I do understand. But we have to understand these little minds also.
Only to learn.
Yes.
We are not giving
Yes. Yes.
do the market,
Yes,
do
yes.
the
Yes.
homework or any other.
Right, sir. Right, right.
Their work,
That is what we call it as a generation, right?
they have
Yes.
to learn. That is the only work.
Yes.
They have to do.
Sir,
They have to do.
we all
We
studied
will do.
because we did not have gadgets.
Ma'am, it is
Because they have gadgets, they are not studying.
there is no choice. We have no choice, we are working. They have also no choice, they have to read.
Yes. Yes, yes.
It is life.
Children should do it, no?
Now
Say loudly yes.
क्लास में हम लोग बोलते हैं आपकी जिम्मेदारी सिर्फ इतनी ही है सब कुछ आपको प्रोवाइड करते हैं पेरेंट्स सिर्फ
इसको पूछा
Thank you.
Yes, any other parent? Any other parents? मुझे जवाब प्रश्न वहाँ से चाहिए, मिडिल रो से. वहाँ से कुछ भी नहीं मिल रहा मुझे. आप हिंदी में भी पूछ सकते, तेलुगु में भी पूछ सकते, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. Parents, please you come out so that your children will be knowing it. Any other student? You have any doubt? Your subject doubts? Something like that?
ఇక్కడ ఫస్ట్ 10th చదువుకున్నారు కదా H.V.S లో చదువుకున్నారంటే గ్రేట్ అనుకోవాలి ఏ స్కూల్ చదువుకున్నారనే వాళ్ళు స్టేజ్ ఏ స్కూల్లో చదువుకున్నారనే ఈ స్కూల్ ఆ డెవలప్మెంట్ మీద రావాలని నేను కోరుకుంటున్నాను.
రైట్. మేము మా పిల్లల మీద అదైతే ఉందమ్మా మాకు నమ్మకం ఉంది. డెఫినెట్గా మా స్కూల్ నేమ్ వాళ్ళ నేమ్ మీ నేమ్ క్యారీ చేస్తారు. ఓకేనా? ఎస్ చిల్డ్రన్? ఎస్.
శాంతి మైక్ అంటే మైక్
ఏంటదమ్మా?
భయం వీళ్ళకి భయం ఉంటుంది కదా భయం అనేది
తీసేయాలి. ఓకే
తీసుకో చిన్న
Ma'am, I have to ask one thing that I have doubt that our teachers are not understanding us properly, ma'am.
In what way?
There is a misunderstanding, ma'am.
In what way? Misunderstanding the subject or
Myself, ma'am.
yourself? Only
Yes,
you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Sometimes there is a misunderstanding. Teacher will beat us, we feel bad, demotivated, no?
They will not beat, I think. They will be not doing that.
Sometimes, ma'am.
Sometimes.
Yes.
See, sometimes it happens. Maybe
they felt wrong. They need to correct it.
They misunderstand man sometimes. There is not mistake from our side, but they think that our mistake is there in that.
So you need to put your word in a clarity that this is not this, you have misunderstood me. Did you put your point in front of your teacher?
Sometimes.
Not sometimes. Whenever teachers blame you, did you put your point there?
Yes, ma'am.
You need to stand for yourself. Okay.
And I have questions to parents, ma'am. They always say to me that my parents, they always say to me, if you don't understand anything, stand in front of them and ask. Now they got a chance, they are not coming in front of us.
This orientation is going in a different way, I think so. Children have a lot of questions to the parents, whereas we conducted to us. Very good for supporting us. What parents? That what? English teacher and ఇంకేమన్నా Very good. Very good.
Beta, your question is valid, but what they did not get it, they want it from you. So that is not wrong in telling them. Okay. Maybe they did not have that exposure, they did not, their parents did not encourage them. But when you have all that, they expect that.
मेरा भी क्वेश्चन यही है मैम कि सही बात है, पेरेंट्स को ये समझना चाहिए कि बच्चों के सामने क्या बोलना चाहिए और क्या नहीं बोलना चाहिए, किस बात के लिए उनको इंक्रीजेस करना चाहिए. सडनली हम बच्चों के सामने बहुत कुछ बोल देते हैं, सोचते नहीं है, समझते नहीं है. मगर देखो ये बच्चा तो समझ गया ना कि पेरेंट्स क्यों नहीं समझ रहे. हर टाइम नहीं होता है, नहीं होता है. कंपलसरी है ना, अगर हमारे वर्ड्स अच्छे हैं तो अपने बच्चे भी अच्छे ही रहेंगे ना, है नहीं. अगर हम अच्छा बात करेंगे तभी तो बच्चों भी अच्छा ही सोचते हैं. मैं सभी को बोल रही हूँ कि हर वर्ड्स बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है, वो बच्चे होने दो, बड़े होने दो, पेरेंट्स होने दो. क्योंकि बच्चों के माइंड पे अगर एक बार चले गए कि हमारे माँ बाप हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते, हम नाकारा है बोल के बोलते हैं, तो बच्चे वही वर्ड्स माइंड में लगा लें. अच्छी चीज़ जल्दी लगा लेने से है. इसीलिए मैं सभी को यही बात बोल रही हूँ, जितना हो सके बच्चों के सामने तो अच्छी बात करो. लड़ाई झगड़े तो सभी के घर में होते हैं, वो बाद में करेंगे. पहले बच्चों को ज़िंदगी में अच्छा बढ़ाना है, आगे बढ़ाना है, तो अच्छी बात भी करना जरूरी है. थैंक यू मैम, इतना ही बोलना चाहती थी.
अर्पिता.
Yes, one girl standing up.
So good morning everyone. See, I hate the word expectations. They carry a lot of expectations from us. They have to understand our capability. No, see, every time I get good marks according to me, but as per my parents, it's always bad. Even if I get 29 or even 30, it's always bad. They want more from me. That feels pressure on me, so that I can't study with that. Ki always my parents want more from me. They are not happy with what I am doing. That demotivates us. So we.
Did you ever sit with them and tell that this is what
Yes, I told one time. I told. In my 9th results, I just got 91%. My father was so upset. He didn't talk with me 1 week.
Parent is
Yeah.
Sir, what is this, sir? I'm saying this, all parents are pressurizing our students.
See, they have to understand our capability, right?
They are not understand. They do understand, but you cannot give a statement like that. They do understand.
Yes,
They do
yes.
understand.
The expectations they are putting is to be short, not that much above your bidding.
Beyond your things.
Yes.
Okay, definitely. Sir, please take a note of this.
We'll take a note of this.
Yes.
And I'm very proud of you. Now, how many of you are going to get chocolates on Monday?
Everyone.
Yes.
Everyone.
Sir,
Say it.
this year Arpita is going to be the chocolate ice cream खिलाओगे उसको.
टॉपर पे भी और टॉप में आओ बोले तो वो नहीं हो सकता सर. टॉप इज टॉप ओनली.
सर क्लास 1 से क्लास 10 तक पढ़ाई होती है.
सर मार्क्स अंदर होता है, इधर उधर से होता है, लेकिन उसका नॉलेज जो उन्होंने एक्वायर कर रहे वो कम नहीं होता ना. यू हैव टू थिंक अबाउट इट. सर स्किल से ही दुनिया चलने वाला है. स्किल से ही दुनिया चलने वाला है. इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट सर. आई डोंट अग्री.
I don't agree. Sorry, sir. Sorry.
Sir, Modi ji बोल रहे हैं आत्मनिर्भर भारत. Okay, that is skill development. If your child doesn't study and is very good at that, say he can start something on his own, and that is what CBSE is asking. तो आप marks पे pressure कोई भी parent नहीं डालेगा. Please. Unless the child is not doing well, कहाँ पे नहीं है, but
और एक छोटा सा रिक्वेस्ट है,
तो क्या उसको पिकअप कर सर ये इसमें बड़ा प्यार से नहीं सर, तो ये बच्चों के साथ थोड़ा प्यार से नहीं आप 1 वीक बात नहीं करें, कितना बुरा लगा होगा, कितना वो
और एक बात है
सर, नेक्स्ट टाइम वो कम मार्क्स लाएगी, आप उसको ठाक करके समझाएंगे, ठीक है, पास में बिठा के समझाएंगे.
अभी ओरिएंटेशन में ये बोल के आप बुरा भी मत मानिए, क्योंकि फिर वो ओपन नहीं होगी. बच्चों को पहले ओपन होना चाहिए. ये अच्छी बात है कि हिम्मत करके वो बोली, क्यों बोली कि उसके मन को तकलीफ हुआ, इसीलिए आपके नहीं बात करने से उसको दर्द हुआ. तो इसका ध्यान रखिए आप लोग बच्चों को. थैंक यू.
They are thinking that they will think that we don't know this much also, they will laugh at us. So that is the fear why we are not opening up.
Okay. Who will think that? Your peer group will be thinking, or your teachers will be thinking in that way. Who will think like that?
My opinion is that everyone.
Everyone. So don't be in that opinion. From this year onwards, we'll change that opinion. Okay? We'll do it. We'll do it. Teachers, please make a note of this. And children, you need to come up. If you understood or did not understood, that is not the question. You should ask what you got to ask to the teacher. Don't feel that your classmates or those are sitting beside you or those are sitting in front of you, what they feel. You are living for them? No, no. You are talking about yourself and what you have not got it. So you should be clear about it. Teachers, please make a note of this. Right. Okay? From now onwards, from tomorrow, Monday onwards, you should ask questions. Then I feel that you don't want to change that. Right.
Thank you, children. You have something very good. Now the session is opening.
Actually, my question is why the students are compared with other students.
Okay.
My parents usually they compare me with their friends, students. I don't know why.
Okay. Madam, we need to do a orientation on the counseling session for the parents. Counseling session for the parents. Okay. Fine. We'll do it. We'll do it.
Parents, one important thing.
Right.
मेरा बच्चा मेरा है. Okay. So please don't discuss. Do you want to discuss your things to others? No, na. The
Don't
same thing
compare.
is with children. Don't discuss कि मेरी बच्ची नहीं करती है, तेरी बच्ची कर रही है. Please. This is my child and my property.
ऐसा सुनने बोल देते मैडम, यहाँ सुन के बात बोलते हैं कि तेरा बच्चा ऐसा है, तेरा बेटा ऐसा है, तेरा बेटा खा पे आ रहा है,
वो तो सही है।
बेटा सही पे आ रहा है, ऐसा समझाते हैं मैडम. जो मेहनत करता है पढ़ाई उतना आगे बढ़ता है. ये सब मैं गारंटी दूँ.
नहीं सर,
जो मेहनत पे पढ़ाई करो तो थोड़ा टीचर का नाम लेके आओ, आगे नंबर 1 बन जाओगे. अब मैडम ये डरने से मजा क्या है? टीचर क्या बोल रही है वो सुनो, सुनने के बाद पढ़ाई करो. एक बात बोलते हैं नंगी डालने के लिए पहले अल्फाज से तो पढ़ाई आ रहा होता है अल्फाज पहले कहीं नहीं टीचर पढ़ाई दिए 10 क्लास में भी आगे बढ़ के फिर पढ़ाई कर रहे हो. टीचर को क्या पता लगा? हम खुद मेहनत करेंगे, मेहनत करेंगे जब 10 क्लास में आए तो हम लोग आगे नहीं बढ़ सकते. लोग आगे पढ़ो, टीचर आगे आगे एक घंटा आगे पढ़ो.
अभी बात कर.
तो 10 घंटे पढ़ने 7 घंटे मेहनत करो, खत्म हो जाता है.
They will do it. They will do it. Definitely they will do it.
बोल रहे मैं 1-2 घंटे आगे अच्छा पढ़ ले तो जो टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करते कोई आगे टीचर बोल रहे मेहनत करो, पढ़ाई करके दिखाओ.
So ma'am, as I earlier also said that, and now also you have acknowledged that a counseling session is must, and sooner the better.
Yes.
Because we can't afford to have this after a couple of months, by then the journey is halfway. Right? So point number one. Second point is that, so clearly मैं बता रहा हूँ as a parent, okay? Comparison, and for the students also, guys, don't worry, okay? Comparison will be there in the life everywhere. Okay, you have to live with it. One, there's something called a healthy comparison, there's something called unhealthy comparison. Okay, you should understand, along with your parents, you should also understand that what is a healthy comparison, what is an unhealthy comparison, right? And to your point, beta, when you say that कोई सोचता है, कुछ करता है, क्या सोचता है, okay, you are alone of your life. Because you, along with you, nobody will come. I'm telling you. At some point of time, your parents will also leave you. You have to take your decisions. So these kind of sessions and asking questions, and the way he has asked a question, right? Okay, that needs a lot of courage. Okay, 50 लोगों के बीच में. Parents को challenge कर.
Okay, girls. Okay.
Thank you,
girls.
मजाक नहीं है बेटा. मजाक नहीं, parents को challenge करना.
That's
what, nothing else.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Maybe children till now they did not come out in this way. I think so, but no worries. Yes.
So good morning, madam. I have one doubt.
Yes.
That, like on an average student life, they have to wake up early, go to school, study, and then come like do extra classes,
Yes.
then come back home, then go to tuition and like learn tuition things and whatever the teacher says. And after coming home, they have to study again. And while like in this all project, it will be late at night. And at the morning, they have to wake up early.
Yes.
So in this routine, students will get stressed. But still, many parents and many people are saying that students doesn't have any pressure on them. While many, like our parents or many teachers have expectations on us that we will do great. But if we have this much stress, we cannot do it.
Okay. I feel that. Okay, ma'am. Okay. We'll see that you'll be not stressed.
No, these are not me.
Every student. Yes, every student. I appreciate you that you are speaking on behalf of them also. I appreciate you. What I say in the assembly, you yourself are important. You should not think about your friend or your parent or anybody. You think about yourself first. What I am. That's it. That one question is enough for you. Yes? I think it's end of session. Other parents are waiting for the orientation program. Thank you very much, parents. You have taken time for your children, for the school, and for us.
Orientations like this, but we expect punctuality.
Yes. And well, last time also we have taken Shankar. It's not like that we have not taken. This is not the first time. But we did not do a PPT presentation. We are done in the open ground. So even we are improving. As our children are improving, we are upgrading ourselves. Right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Action. Very good morning, one and all. I mean, like my parents, my students, a teacher, and I want to introduce our new faculty to the school. That is Mrs. Shailaja Madam as academic advisor. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all for 10th class orientation session for this academic session 26-27. Seeing you all here today reminds me of beautiful partnership we share. Your presence underlines a common goal, ensuring that our children transition from young students into confident, successful and well-rounded individuals. Here in this, as we are doing our PPT presentation, this year builds strong academic foundations, confidence, responsibility and life skills. Today's our orientation covers the new CBSE curriculum, assessments, pattern and expectations. My note for this, class 10th is not just another class, it is a bridge between childhood learning and becoming an independent learner. Yes. Now, navigating the new CBSE class 10th journey is a key thing for this academic session, where it gives us adapting to dynamic changes and future-ready learning. Key focuses for this is conceptual clarity. We'll discuss on conceptual clarity, competency and flexible choices what the board has been offered. Yes, a big updates. There are certain updates for the academic session. That is, first one is 2 board examination. First main exam will be conducted in the mid-February. Then second board examination is conducted in the month of May. Then coming to that, best of 2 attempts will be given. Like children, those are writing 2 board examination, need to go for the marks, like for the best of 2 will be calculated. Next, wait. Full syllabus. Now talking about the syllabus, full syllabus will be covered for examination 1 and examination 2. There is no decrease in the syllabus. All full syllabus they need to prepare for both the board examination.